What is going on, guys? It's Nick again, and today we have the Muzen Cobb, or AMC. I'm just going to call him AMC for the rest of the video. The tips, tricks, and review builds on them and everything like that. And so there's kind of like, with hunters, there's different ways you can start them. Like you could go tier 2 trends and then some pots, or you could go, let's see, death toll, short bow with pots. So it all just depends on what you want and how you want to do it. That was just a build I was messing with. So but what I like to do with Muzen Cobb is I'll go death toll, short bow, get a few pots, I'll go, and then whenever I can, I'll back. Well, you can only get one pot with this, but then I'll back, finish warrior tabi, and then like, let's go look at his clear at level 1. His level 1 clear is pretty good. Let me just kill all these. Let me kill these off. Alright. So I normally start with his 2 or his swarm, and to me that just is the best way to start it, and that's how I've seen other people start it. I mean, so it kind of just brings them all down to half health, which is better than most clears, I'd say. But I don't know, there's some good clears. And then level 2, I normally go his beehive, place that down somewhere. And what the beehive does is it, if I'm not mistaken, it just gives you mana recharge, correct? Oh no, it heals you, my fault. I thought it was mana. Not. He also heals for, alright, yeah, it is heals. And then level 3, you go his little honey. Throw that across everywhere. And then what I normally do is I'd go his 2, his ult, 2, 2, 1, his ult again, and then just max out his 2 first. Whenever you can do his ult, do it, and then his 1, and then do your 3 last, which, no, I'll take that back. Do it like 2, 3, 1. And just get his ult whenever you can. Wait, isn't there, hold up. I'm kind of testing something else. So whenever you get to the point to, oh wait, dang it, I messed it up again. I'm sorry, guys. I want to test something, because I heard that there's like a way that when you get to a certain level, oh wait, hold up. When you get to a certain level, instead of putting a point into something like here, I think if you just hold your point, yeah, so when you hit level, is it level 8, I think? So go there, level 2, level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so when you get level 8, hold that point to level 8. And then when you hit level 9, put a point into your ult and then your 2, and then go maxing out your 3. And then ult, 3, 1, 1, ult, 1, 1, ult. Alright, so like first back, you would get warrior tabi, and then you'd back next time you back, get Ichabod. And then what I normally go into is I go into trance, and especially on conquest, because conquest normally takes a little bit longer, and it's easier to farm up on conquest than it is on joust. Joust is a little bit different, but this is what I do on conquest. And then I most always go hasten fatalis. I almost always go hasten fatalis. And what you can do is you'll get a whole bunch of like hate for it. What you can do is you can go frostbound and then sell your death toll to get Titan's Bane, and then like once you got this, you can decide if you're going to late game sell the Ichabod for Executioner, because Ichabod isn't that great. There's better options of it late game. And so this build, you don't hit high numbers like against this bot. It's like 254, 250, 261. But then, let's see what we're hitting on a level 20 raw. This level 20 raw, we're hitting at like 224. So I mean, you hit pretty decent numbers, but again, the whole point of this build is because you have the Hasten Fatalis, and he gets slowed while you can still move, because you know the Hasten Fatalis slows him by, what is it, like 40%, 30%, and you have their attack speed reduced. So if you're playing him in like carry, and you go up against the other carry, it's pretty good. And then you have the Hasten Fatalis, which takes away your movement speed debuff. So it's really good. So when they're trying to get at you, or they're trying to run from you, like when they're trying to get to you and stuff, you can do it. It's really good against melee characters because they have to try to walk up to you and hit you. So you can keep doing this to them while you're moving back and keeping them away, but still slowing them. But then against hunters, you can, if they're trying to run from you, you can keep up with them and everything. So it's a really good combo. But again, you'll get the hate for running Frostalis. That's why people hate it so much. It's because how it slows you. It slows them, but then speeds the person shooting. So you're gonna get hate for it, but it's like, it's a douchebag move. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's a douchebag build, but it works. So I mean, you can do it and play the game, but it, like, just know there might be someone that yells at you because you run from Frostalis. Like, I'm pretty sure if someone in the SPL did it, they would probably someone would probably say something about them going Frostalis just because it's that broken. I wouldn't say it's broken, like if you have someone that has a jump, they can stop it and then stun him or something, like Kali. Kali can be a good counter because she can jump on him and then stun him and just destroy his health. My gosh, Kali. Especially in duel. Muzen is a really good god in duel because he has that sustain from his highs, because they heal him, give him movement speed and attack speed. Like at max level, he has 50% attack speed, like an extra 50%. So that's a lot of attack speed. Now, if you don't want to go the Frostbound Hammer, no, I'm not going back. You could always go into either some type of crit item, or you could go into, I don't know, it's like, what's something else you go into? Maybe some type of power item. I would just go into like a Deathbringer or something. And basically what I'd do is I'd buy probably Deathbringer. I'd go Titan's Bane and then Deathbringer. So I mean, with this, you're hitting like 600 crits. And then again, this Raw has no items. He's just level 20. So I mean, if they have defensive items, you're not gonna be hitting as hard. But I'd say probably about 500, something like that. Against like squishies. Now tanks, you might hit like a 200-300 crit. But yeah, that's the build that I normally go. And then like a combo you can do, I mean, there's no really like great combos. His swarm, is it a swarm? No, it's not the swarm. Is it? Which one of his things disarms you? One second, I'm trying to find, is it this that disarms you? Full cooldown reduction. One second. Oh, enemies affected by these and are revealed and swarm nearby enemies. basic attacks, refresh and extend the duration of bees by 1 second. Alright, so say you put your hive on them and go 1, 2, 3, 4. You hit them 4 times with the bees, it'll disarm them for a little while. So that's like, so say coming up against like a tank, you throw that down, they get affected, hit them about 4 times, and they'll get disarmed if they don't already die. But what you can do is, if you don't think you can, because his ult, it's a small little thing, so if you can't hit it, if you don't think you can hit it, what you can do is you can slow them in that, and then you have a better chance of hitting them, and you can go pick that back up. And when you pick that thing back up, you get an 80% cooldown reduction on it. So it's really useful trying to pick that thing back up. Like let me see. Let me kill him again with a beehive, and then I'll tell you how many seconds it is. It's 17 seconds if you pick it back up. So I think that's the shortest ult time you can have in the game. So I can put that down, and that's a really devastating combo right there. But yeah, that's really the only really combo you can do with him, and then throw it on your ult if you have to. But I would probably say Muzen Cobb's like a C or a B for like a tier list. Like, he's good, but he's not great. Like, it depends on who's playing him and how you play him and stuff like that. Now, I have seen him play a little bit in this mid lane, so I don't know. He's kind of a versatile god. I mean, you probably could play him in a solo lane too, but hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. It'll be Nick, and I'll see you guys some other time. I love you guys.